On September 30th, Vladimir Putin signed agreements on the accession of new territories into the Russian Federation after referenda in the DPR, the LPR, the Kherson region, and the areas controlled by the Russian military in the Zaporozhye region. At the same time, many regions of Russia announced the end of the mobilization measures. Thousands of soldiers have already begun training to defend newly accepted regions of the country. Their deployment will allow the Russian military to protect the rear and free up forces for offensive operations in the autumn-winter campaign. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian military command is trying to achieve tactical successes in various regions. The situation in the Krasny Liman area is the tensest. Ukrainians are advancing with large forces. Ukrainian mechanized units are supported by high-precision Western artillery. Foreign means of intelligence gathering are in action, and command and control is being carried out by NATO military advisors. Ukrainian forces managed to encircle Krasny Liman. To the north, Ukrainian units have broken through the Russian defense at Drybisheva. Northeast of Liman, the Ukrainians took control of Stavki. To the east of the town, fighting continues for the village of Zaryechne. The Liman-Toskore highway, the last road used for supplies of the Russian grouping in the town, came under fire control of Ukrainian artillery. In the south, Yampai is being stormed. On the morning of September 30th, the first reports confirmed that the Russian units had withdrawn from Drybisheva and Yampai. The settlements are now in the gray zone. The withdrawal of Russian troops from Liman was not confirmed. The Russian military are organizing a circular defense waiting for reinforcements. If the Russians fail to repel the Ukrainian offensive or withdraw their forces, the grouping will be cut off from the Allied forces in the region. Control of Liman will pave the way for the Ukrainian offensive to Svatava, then to Kremenaya and Rubrezhne. The general staff of the Kiev regime was likely ordered to blockade Krasny Liman and take control of the settlement on the day of the reunification of the 4 new regions within the Russian Federation. The offensive operations of the Kiev regime were expected and are politically motivated. The Ukrainian military tries its best to gain as much as possible on the front before the approach of Russian reserve forces. Amid the Ukrainian offensive, civilians are fleeing from the war-torn towns to the Russian territories but still become victims of the terrorist Kiev regime. On September 29th, Ukrainian servicemen attacked a convoy of refugees with U.S.-made HIMARS. Cars were heading from Kupiansk to the territory of the LPR. As a result, at least 30 people were reportedly killed, including children. This terrible attack again proves Kiev's disregard for civilians.